welcome to the Oprah Show, where we talk about everything Oprah. Nope, just kidding. It's me, just Isaac. Because today, we're going to talk about anxiety. The meaning of anxiety, to break it down from the nondictionary.com reference, is basically your body on a high alert. Your brain tells your body there's like danger, or like your body should just be on high alert and ready for anything. Because if you, like, let's say you're walking down a dark alley in the middle of New York where you could get raped. You start to get nervous and such, and your brain kind of tells you to look out for things because that could happen. If that didn't happen, then you'd just be walking along, a rapist could come, you wouldn't get scared, and you'd die. And we shouldn't die here in America. Now, one thing I've learned about anxiety, it can also like affect like my self-esteem. Like sometimes I think that I am the best person in the world, that everyone should literally bow down to me, and sometimes I think I'm a worthless piece of crap, and I think that I deserve nothing in life. That just got deep, and my phone rang. No, if you haven't heard of this awesome YouTube channel, Girlfriends TV, starring Ariel, doing her videos about stuff. Her latest video is called This is the Face of Anxiety. Why am I telling you this? There's a point. Her latest video, she challenged her viewers because she was talking about how her self-esteem and anxiety affect her ways of thinking about herself, and the words that she thinks about herself are way different from what other people perceive her as, if that makes sense. So I took it upon myself to accept the challenge and publicly post it on YouTube. Now, what the challenge was is you were supposed to text a couple of your friend peoples and literally just ask them to describe your presence in 3 to 5 words. You could not explain it anymore, nothing. If they got it, they got it. If they didn't get it and they were like, what? Then I didn't tell them because they're basic. So, yeah. So I chose 4 friends, four friends to text. And they all replied using 3 to 5 words to describe my presence. So here I publicly list them on YouTube. I asked my friend Jamie, what do I bring to a room? Oh yeah, that was it. The challenge was to ask someone what you bring to a room, not what your presence meant. That'd be giving it away. So I asked her, what do I bring to a room? 3 to 5 words, please. And she said, her 3 words were sass, style, and personality. You definitely add all of those when you enter to a room. If I were to ask myself, like, to say those 3 words about what I bring to a room, they'd be totally different and just negative. Because sometimes, like I said, sometimes I think very highly of myself, sometimes I think bad, like, you bad boy, no good, no bad English. That was very different from what I would probably say to myself. The second friend I asked, her name is Autumn. I asked her, what do I bring to a room? 3 to 5 words. She got it right in the spot, no questions asked. She said, attitude, fun, and spunk. First of all, what does spunk mean? Like, what does it mean? Because I have no idea. I'm just gonna assume it's good because it sounds spunky. Oh, what up, reference? So thank you, Autumn, for saying those kind words towards me. And thank you, Jamie, because I never thanked you before. The third friend I asked, her name is Megan, and she said happiness, all of the Tyler Oakley, and radness. The second one is very true. That was very true. So, thank you, Megan, for those kind words. Now, the last and final but not leastest friend I asked her, what do I bring to her room? 3 to 5 words, please. She said, Starbucks, phone, and a good time. Thank you, Kate. I said her name right. Her name is Kate. So, yeah. The main reason I did this is to show people that although you may think lowly or poorly of yourself, there are always people who think highly of yourself. No matter whether you are at the top of your game, the bottom of your game, you have high self-esteem, low self-esteem, there are always people who love you and think really highly of yourself. Therefore, it kind of goes with anxiety. You feel like weird if I made that connection. good. If you want to see a more in-depth video and like description of what I was just trying to point across, the link to that video, that Girlfriend's TV, will be down in the description. And yeah, go check it out, go subscribe to her. Don't forget to subscribe to me, like all my stuff, follow me on social media, and don't die, don't get pregnant, and don't do drugs.